Hey everybody, my name's Hart. First of all, let me say, Wade, I'm honored, man. Thank you so much for asking me to be a part of this thing. I'd be excited even if I wasn't in it. I mean, you're just the kind of guy to get involved with in something like this, man. You're an inspiration, and you're like a brother to me. And man, this is a cool idea. I'm happy the Lord laid this on your heart. As a matter of fact, we pray a lot to see what God can do, of course, and we pray a lot to see what God intends to do with the suffering that we've endured. I've just to let you guys know a little bit about myself. For a lot of years, I've been a believer, and for even a lot more years than that, I've been, I guess, known as just a positive person. Just positive attitude. And each day I wake up, I'm excited, I'm ready to go, I'm pumped, and I'm thrilled to see what's going to happen in the day. I mean, each day, even posts on Facebook and stuff used to be like, woo, it's another day, man. Let's go out there and do it, man. No complaints, but all of that, every bit of it's absolutely crushed. It's demolished. I'm not that guy anymore, and I'm not totally certain I ever will be again. You know, it's not so much that I don't think that I'll find joy or whatever. I just think it's going to be a little bit different. I mean, I think a lot of that positive attitude and stuff was mustered from within. It was something that I felt like, I just had, and I had it together, and it didn't really matter what problems came my way, because I really, I mean, there were things that, of course, got me down like everybody, but it was always to the minimum, I think, capacity. So, really, without going into detail, I don't think that God caused my circumstances in order to change that part of me, but I do believe that He's changing the way that I find my strength and encouragement as a result of my circumstances. I mean, they're really crazy, man. And each day, I mean, that positive attitude and stuff, I mean, just being totally honest with you guys, it's non-existent. I mean, it's just not there anymore. So, each day, to get up and get going, and to have stuff to look forward to, it's I've got to dig into the Word. I mean, I'm fighting the fight of faith out here, and I've got to dig into the Word. I've got to dig into devotionals. I've got to talk to people like Wade and other fellow brothers and sisters. I've got to get those daily text messages from people like my mom, who is constantly in the Word, and people like Wade, who are also fighting the fight of faith. And finding these encouraging things through their struggles, through their own search, and putting it out there. Which is why this thing right here is going to be so cool. I'm sure of it. And I'm very interested to see what's going to happen, because nothing's more encouraging to me than actually seeing God work, of course, and doing things that only God can. But really, this video blog thing, it's something that I'm new to. It's something that I'm not really, I've never done before, neither, just like Wade and stuff, and the other people out there that he selected and talked to about doing this. I don't know if you guys have done this before, but man, I'm excited to hear what you guys have to share. But that's what I'm talking about, man. I mean, the encouragement that I've been so blessed to receive, God has surrounded me by just a lot of amazing people that have helped me out. And like Wade said, if I can pass encouragement along to one other person, I'll be really excited about that. The word says that we endure suffering lots of times in order to comfort others in their suffering. And while a lot of that stuff is hard to swallow, I trust in Jesus, and I trust in the Word, and whatever stuff that I don't understand about God or about the Bible, I attribute to my own ignorance, because there's plenty of that. But anyway, man, thanks again, Wade, for the opportunity to be a part of such a thing, man. And I'm excited about this ministry. Everybody else that's involved, thank you, and look forward to a lot more of this stuff. Thanks, guys. In closing, just be thankful in all circumstances. Remember that every good and perfect gift comes from God alone, and there are lots of them. Whatever we're going through, there's still more blessings than you'll ever remember to pray for, to be thankful for, and just keep fighting the fight of faith, guys. God bless. Hope y'all have an awesome day.